Get ready for the fast lane where your favorite trends meet the wildest reality. First up, we are heading to the pastures of Derbyshire, where farmer Alex Birch is officially fighting back against an army of social media influencers using his cows as props. These content creators are swarming his land for selfies, forcing Birch to consider a drastic strategy: breeding his cattle to be less photogenic just to get some peace and quiet.
Here's a simple way to protect your phone without stress. This ALEN 3-pack comes with tempered glass screen protectors, camera lens protectors, and an installation frame for an easier, cleaner fit. It's clear, case-friendly, and built to help guard against scratches and everyday bumps. Check the link in the comments to get it on Amazon.
Next, we are diving deep into the tech behind your scrolling addiction, as TikTok drops a game-changing update for creators everywhere. App researcher Jonah Manzano just spotlighted a new metadata tool that lets users manually manage and block specific keywords assigned to their clips. This is a massive shift in how TikTok algorithms match your content to the perfect audience, putting the power of discovery directly into your hands. Then, we're talking strategy shifts in the beauty world, as the British brand Doll Beauty makes a bold move to exit the TikTok shop discount grind. CEO Danny Gregory is drawing a line in the sand, opting to pull back from constant sales to protect the premium integrity of their products. They are refocusing their energy on high-end retail giants like Sephora and Selfridges instead of chasing volume on social platforms. Finally, we are hitting the road to East Texas, where a viral moment is turning sleepy antique shops into massive travel destinations. A TikTok creator known as the Cabinista sparked a trend by driving 5 hours just to hunt for hidden treasures in local thrift stores, proving that small-town gems are the next big thing. If you want more updates on the trends moving the world, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and click the bell for notifications. Ever imagined a farmer actively trying to make his livestock uglier? It sounds like a bizarre plot twist, but for Alex Birch, a farmer in Derbyshire, it is a survival strategy. He is so fed up with social media influencers descending on his fields to use his cows as living props for their feeds that he is actually considering crossbreeding his gorgeous Highland cattle to make them less photogenic. It is a strange sign of our times when a cow has to look unappealing just to live in peace. It is not just one guy, either. A nature reserve in Kent had to pull their Highland herd entirely because a flood of camera-wielding visitors were showing up not to enjoy the animals, but to turn them into content. We have reached a point where we treat living, breathing creatures like cheap stage decor. The Scottish SPCA has had to step in, reminding everyone that while these animals look fluffy and approachable, they are massive, powerful, and potentially dangerous livestock. Forget the mooing killer hysteria the tabloids push. The real danger is the complete lack of respect for these animals as sentient beings. Personally, I have always found cows to be incredibly grounding. There is a sacred maternal quality to them, a quiet dignity that seems to exist without the frantic, modern-day need to prove anything. When you step into a field with them, you can feel your own pulse slow down. It is a rare, wordless grace. But that magic requires a genuine connection, not a filter. Beyond the safety risks, and make no mistake, a 1,000-pound animal gets spooked easily. There is a massive, uncomfortable irony here. We obsess over their cuteness on TikTok while ignoring the brutal reality of the industry that puts them on our plates. We call them adorable, but support a system that separates mothers from calves and sends them to slaughter while they are still in their youth. So if you absolutely must visit them, do it with some actual mindfulness. Put the phone down. Move slowly. Stay away from the calves, keep your dogs on a leash, and always know your exit route. And most importantly, if you feel that quiet tug of kindness when you're standing near them, hold on to that. Let it sink in, and maybe, just maybe, let it change the way you shop for groceries. After all, if we can appreciate their beauty in a video, shouldn't we be able to respect their lives in the real world? What do you think? Has our digital obsession finally gone too far? Let me know in the comments and subscribe for more. Ever felt like your viral video reached the wrong crowd? TikTok is finally handing us the reins. In a move that could completely change how your content gets discovered, the platform is rolling out a new feature that lets you manage the keywords assigned to your uploads. Previously, you were at the mercy of the algorithm's automated guesses, which, let's be honest, were hit or miss. Now, thanks to insights from researcher Jonah Manzano, we know that TikTok is allowing creators to block irrelevant tags and even suggest specific terms that better define their niche. Think of this as giving the algorithm a nudge in the right direction. While TikTok still keeps a watchful eye to prevent creators from gaming the system, this level of manual control is a game changer. It means you can cut out the noise and ensure your hard work lands exactly where it belongs. My advice: don't just set it and forget it. Pair this with TikTok trends to see what your audience is actually searching for and align your metadata accordingly. Just be careful. Blocking the wrong terms might accidentally shrink your reach if you aren't strategic. It's a powerful tool, but like anything, it requires a bit of finesse. Are you going to start curating your keyword list, or do you trust the algorithm to do the heavy lifting? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more updates that help you grow. After all, in the world of social media, being seen is only half the battle. Being seen by the right people is how you actually win. Is the era of the endless TikTok discount finally hitting a wall? For most brands, TikTok Shop is a goldmine, but British cosmetics powerhouse Doll Beauty is making a bold move that might just change the playbook for premium retail. CEO Danny Gregory just announced that they are officially stepping off the TikTok discount train. And honestly, it is a fascinating strategic pivot. While TikTok is undeniably powerful for building community and brand awareness, Gregory pointed out a harsh reality. The platform constantly pressures you to slash prices to chase volume. For a brand that has spent nearly a decade perfecting formulas and premium packaging, that cycle is a recipe for dilution. Doll Beauty isn't leaving the platform entirely, but they are drawing a hard line. They are pivoting back to their roots, prioritizing physical shelf space in iconic retailers like Sephora, Selfridges, Superdrug, and Space NK. Their new vision for TikTok is all about content, community, and exclusive drops, not a race to the bottom on price. It is a stark reminder that in the world of luxury, brand equity is often worth far more than a quick viral sales spike. But while brands like Doll Beauty redefine their digital footprint, the broader retail world is still charging forward. The 2026 RTIH Innovation Awards are already taking center stage to celebrate the tech driving this omnichannel revolution. With record-breaking attendance and entries, it is clear that retail innovation is moving faster than ever. If you are as fascinated as I am by how brands balance the lure of viral trends with the need for long-term prestige, drop a comment below and let me know your thoughts. Do you think more premium brands will follow Doll Beauty's lead, or is the discount culture here to stay? Make sure to hit that subscribe button for more updates on the future of retail, and remember, sometimes stepping back is the only way to move forward. Ever drive 5 hours just to hunt for the perfect vintage find? Believe it or not, that is exactly what is happening in East Texas right now. We all know social media is a double-edged sword. It can be a toxic wasteland 1 minute and a goldmine of inspiration the next. Recently, a TikTok creator known as the Cabinista proved the latter, going viral for making a cross-state trek to visit her grandmother, and more importantly, hit up her favorite antique shops. It is a massive reminder that while we often look past the local spots we drive by every day, East Texas is actually a premier destination for treasure hunters. Whether you are in Tyler, Mineola, Gladewater, Flint, or Coffee City, these stores are constantly refreshing their stock with gems you simply cannot find on Amazon. I will admit, spending my entire weekend digging through crates of old relics isn't exactly my personal idea of a thrill, but let's be real. I live by the rule of happy wife, happy life, and the sheer quality of the antique scene here makes that chore a whole lot easier. It really makes you appreciate the local culture we have right in our own backyard. So I have to ask, where are you finding the best hidden gems in East Texas? Shoot me an email at billyjenkins@townsquaremedia.com and let me know your top spots so I can add them to my must-visit list. Make sure to hit that like button if you love a good thrifting adventure, and remember, the best things in life aren't always new, they just haven't been discovered by you yet.